Hello everybody, welcome to Open Mic 40, Justin Guitar Community, Open Mic number 40. And I'm going to start off by saying good evening. It's good evening if you're a down underer, because we've moved the time of this one especially to accommodate people in the Australasian Asian region, and we've got two Aussies here tonight, which is fantastic. Good morning, good afternoon, good day if you're somewhere else in the world. We have got 7 performers, and we are going to invite the performers to do either 1 or 2 or 3 songs, which makes a bit of a change. Normally we cap it at 2, but because we have fewer performers, we've said maybe they want to do 3 songs. Just a reminder for anybody who's not familiar with our etiquette, please keep your microphones on mute while the performers are playing and singing. As soon as the song is over, you can unmute yourselves if you want and do a little bit of clapping and a little bit of a cheer, and then mute yourselves again. And for performers, I'm going to tell you who's on next and then the ones subsequent to that, so you've got notification, but you hopefully already know where you are in the list. Without further ado, we're going to go across to Germany, where we're going to have Lisa, who's going to kick things off for us today. Let me just bring Lisa in. There you are. Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Education
Hi
is
all.
important.
Yes, we know.
Singing and playing guitar is important. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pass it on to you. Good luck. Have fun. Enjoy yourself today, because I know after this you've got parental duties.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Richard. So, after almost 2 years of absence as a performer in the OM, I'm finally back in the saddle. Didn't have too much time to prepare, but well, let's see how this goes. Anyways, don't want to do much of a talking and just dive into, if everything runs smooth, I will do 3 songs. If I feel it's not running smooth, I will only do 2. Let's see. Okay, all right, let's start. Fairy tales, hoping for someone else, but not for me. Oh, love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. But then I saw your face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace. Down in my mind, I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave you if I tried. I thought love was more or less a giving thing, but it seems the more I gave, the less I got. So what's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. But then I saw your face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. Oh, I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave you if I tried. Get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. But then I saw your face. Now I'm a believer. There's not a trace of doubt in my mind. Oh, I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave you if I tried.
go, Lisa.
Good start.
I knew I would fumble at picking parts. I knew it in before, but it's fine.
You're supposed to do that.
Exactly. Well, let me quickly check the tuning of my guitar before I go on. So, okay. These. Okay, seems to be all right. Okay, the second one I got for you is one of my originals. I wrote it at the beginning of the year. It's called Miss Sophie Said. The last night of the year, time to reflect. My resolution list gets resurrected. Not a single bullet could be checked. Instead, the crossed out years get collected. As Miss Sophie said, the same procedure as every year, the same, the same, the same. The same procedure as every year, the same, the same, the same. My jogging shoes stare at me in disgust, still tasting the cold smoke of all my last cigarettes. And all the mud streets on my shelf collecting dust, superficial ideas turn into regrets. As Miss Sophie said, the same procedure as every year, the same, the same, the same. The same procedure as every year, the same, the same, the same. Does my calendar tell me when it's time to change? Does my calendar tell me what's within my range? Does my calendar tell me I'm ready to adjust? No, it's not my calendar I should trust. I change whenever I'm ready to do, having the willpower to push through. Not tied to the change of years, 'cause otherwise it'll be the same procedure as every year, the same, the same, the same. The same procedure as every year, the same, the same, the same. The same. The same. The same, the same, the same. Thanks.
Very good. Well
Thank
done,
you so
Lisa.
much.
That's cool.
Thank you. So,
That
can you
means that we're
bear?
going to get a third one, though.
Oh, that was very, very, very good, Lisa.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much. I really appreciate
wonderful
it.
song.
Thanks. I messed it a little bit, but no worries. Okay, I think it's okay to do a third one, I guess. So I just
Definitely.
Go for it.
okay. Thanks. So this one I just have a developed with since like 2 or 3 weeks or so. So let's see how this one goes out. It was a huge hit for Kenny Rogers back in the days, and the song is called "The Gambler." Okay. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns at staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind saying, I can see you're out of faces for a taste of your whiskey. I gave you some advice, so I handed him a bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light, and the night got deathly quiet. His face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. Gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You'll never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. When he'd finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out a cigarette and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the night, the gambler he broke even, but in his final words I found the names that I could keep. Gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You'll never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You'll never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much. I had a blast. Take a leg to everyone else.
Oh, Lisa, that was fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. From a
Who's holding the baby while you sing?
My husband and my mum are out with him, so he didn't squeak into the performance. He's very loud.
There's a good man behind every performer.
Exactly.
great stuff, great stuff. Thank you, Lisa. Everybody was nodding along with that last one too. Okay, so next up, folks, from that wonderful start, we have got John. We're going across to Belfast. If I just bring John in. So I think this is John's 7th open mic night. He was a very reluctant open micer at the start, and now I think he's addicted. So, yeah, here we go. John, it's all yours.
Okay, thanks, Richard. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Yeah, I'll have to remember to try and avoid following Lisa in future. That was great, I must say. My version of the gambler doesn't quite sound like that. Thanks, everybody. What's it? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night was the Jim Carrey from The Truman Show, but it feels a wee bit like that here. This is my first early open mic night, or open mic day, or morning, or whatever. Yeah, as Richard said, this is my seventh go at the open mic. I did the first one at the Novice open mic night back last August.
Sorry, John, I'm just going to interrupt. I forgot to mention that Rod is next, and I want to interrupt you because it's Rod's debut, so I thought it important to remind him. Sorry.
Yeah, So yeah, this is the seventh one. Yeah, from last August was the novice one. I mean, I really enjoy them. It's not because I'm going to be playing in a band or live performances anytime soon, but I suppose it forces me to sort of make the best versions of the songs that I love. So yeah, I'm going to go for three songs. Three songs today. I have tried to sort of plan to try and get away from all my campfire songs, but I keep coming back to them. So apologies for that. These are even maxed out campfire songs today, because what started with three songs, one the key of G, one D minor, and the other one A flat, with the sort of careful positioning of the capo. They're all now in I think G-shaped chords. So you've got three songs with about 6 chords, and that's it. So anyway, look, we'll start off. First one is my version of Brown Eyed Girl by Van Morrison, which he released I think 1967, so nearly 60 years ago. Van doesn't play it anymore. He says he wrote it when he was 20 and it's not relevant, but he is a bit grumpy. So anyway, I'll have a go at it. Hey, where do we go? Days when the rain came, and down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping, in the misty morning fog. Ah, my heart's a thumping, and you, my brown-eyed girl, you're my brown-eyed girl. Well, whatever happened, Tuesday and so slow, go down to the old mining transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and a sliding all along the waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da, just like that, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da, la-dee-da. So hard to find my way now that I'm all on my own. I saw you just the other day, my, how you have grown. I cast my memory back there, Lord. Sometimes, oh Lord, I'm thinking about making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da, la-dee-da.
Oh yeah, rock on.
Hope you enjoyed all the mistakes and whatever else. But
Nicely done. Nicely done.
thank you. So, where's this one going to go now? Yeah, okay, we'll try here. So my second song is The Scientist by Coldplay. Coldplay, a sort of noughties band in the 2000s, released The Scientist, I think, early 2000s. I suppose all these songs are all about love and angst and whatever. I suppose Scientist is a bit about love and apologies and whatever else. So here we'll have a go. Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Tell me your secrets, ask me your questions. Oh, let's go back to the start. Running in circles, chasing our tails, heads on a science apart. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it could be so hard. I'm going back to the start. I was just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling the puzzles apart. Questions of science, science and progress do not speak as loud as my heart. But tell me you love me, come back and haunt me. Oh, I rush to the start, running in circles, chasing our tails, coming back as we are. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it could be so hard. Going back to the start.
Wow, well done.
Way to go, John.
Well done.
Well on you,
Thank you.
fire.
Yeah. Okay, 2 down. My third and last one. Yeah, okay, I'm going to move this to here. Where am I? No, here, yeah. Yeah, just trying to remember the song. Can you put that there? Come back to that. So this is a second Coldplay song, "Viva La Vida." Yeah, another song. Well, this one was it's about love and revolution. I always liked the story, and actually I was in Mexico at the start of the year and went to Frida Kahlo's museum in her old house and saw the watermelon painting with "Viva La Vida," long live life, written across it, where Chris Martin got his inspiration from for the song. So we'll give it a go. I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. In the morning I'd sleep alone, sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, and listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the keys, next the doors were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand on pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. And for some reason I can't explain, once you're gone there was never, never an honest word. That's when I ruled the world. It was a wicked and a wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate. I'm just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever want to be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionary in a foreign field. And for some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word, that's when I rule the world. Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionary in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word, that's when I rule the world. Thank you.
Bravo,
Yeah,
bravo,
well done,
John.
well done, John.
You seem to be enjoying that last one. People enjoyed your rhythmic tapping too on the middle song.
No, what is rhythmic tapping?
Rhythmic tapping.
When you thumb your guitar.
I wasn't sure what I was doing.
It's a good exit clause. It's a great exit clause. Like, I forgot what I'm doing here.
Okay, thanks, John. Right, so coming up now then, we have got the one and only debutant for today. We're heading all the way down under to, is it Queensland?
It is Queensland.
The Sunshine Coast.
Yes, it is.
So making his debut at the JustinGuitar open mic. We're going to Rob. Let me just find you in here, Rod. There you are. Got you.
That's me.
So it's Rod's first open mic, but I mean, he's been around the JustinGuitar community since it started, and he was in the old forum when that was on the go. And I think you play open mics in real life, not just online. But this is your first one. So welcome, Rod. I'm going to hand it over to you and let you take it over. After the Rod is, we're staying in Australia. After Rod, we have got Ron.
Thank you. Yes, as Richard said, I'm coming to you from the Sunshine Coast in Queensland. This is my first JustinGuitar open mic. I remember being in the audience for the first one, and for some reason, probably because of the time difference, I've never got around to doing one. So when this came up, I thought I'd better take the opportunity and make the most of it. So I've got 3 songs for you tonight. First one is a Sting song, Fields of Gold, and yeah, we'll see how we go. You'll remember me when the west wind moves, You'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in the fields of gold. Look up for to gaze a while on the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down amongst the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? We'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we lie in the fields of gold. See the west wind move like a lover so upon the fields of barley. Feel her body rise when you kiss her mouth among the fields of gold. I never make promises lightly. There've been some that I've broken, but I swear in the days to come we'll walk in the fields of gold. We'll walk in the fields of gold. Many years have passed since those summer days among the fields of barley. See the children run as the sun goes down among the fields of gold. You'll remember me when the west wind moves on the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in the fields of gold. As we walk in the fields of gold. As we walk in the fields of gold.
Yeah, great debut, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
And now, might try something a bit different, a little bit of Dire Straits. Stepping out sandwiches on coffee beans, checking out the movies and the magazines. Waitress, she watches me across from the Barraco bar and getting a pickup. Steel guitar, I saw you walking out Shaftesbury Avenue. Excuse me talking, I want to marry you. 7th Avenue Street to me, don't you be so proud. Just another angel in the crowd. And I'm walking in the wild West End, walking in the wild West End, walking with your wild some honey. Pink toenails, hands all dirty with money. Greasy hair, easy smile, made me feel 19 for a while. Went down Chinatown, back rooms of man's world, all the money go down. Duck inside a doorway, got duck to eat. Right now, who's alright now? With me, we just can't beat. And I'm walking in the wild West End. Walking in the wild West End. Walking with your wild best friend. Go-go dancing girl, yeah, I saw her. DJ, he say, here's Mandy for ya. Feel alright? See the dress stop. She dances high. I walk on by. Close-ups can get rough when you're walking in the wild West End. And I'm walking in the wild West End. Walking in the wild West End. Walking with your wild best friend.
Yeah. Well done, mate. Very well done.
Excellent, excellent.
Very good.
Got one more, I'll just do a quick guitar change. And for my third, I've got a song by The Church, which I know Richard's quite a fan of because I did a video of this many years ago, possibly even on the old forum, and I got a huge reaction from Richard at the time because I don't think he thought anybody else knew who The Church were. But anyway, this is my version of Under the Milky Way. Sometimes this place gets kind of sounds a bit breath with the light. Think about the lover's fascination under the Milky Way tonight. Lower the curtain down in Memphis. Lower the curtain memories and life. Lead you here, despite your destination, out of the Milky Way tonight. Wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known what you would find. Wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known what you would under the Milky Way tonight. Under the Milky Way tonight. Under the Milky Way tonight.
We.
Oh,
Awesome.
yes, yes.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Very capable.
Bravo, Rod.
well
Bravo,
done.
Rod. Great performance. Debut, no debut. That was terrific. That was terrific. Loved it.
Thank you. I'm pleased with that.
Great song choice. We've had such great song choices from everybody today. What a fantastic show we are getting. Okay, so we're staying in Australia. We're going to Ron. After Ron heads up for Richard, get those fingers nice and warm, Richard, because I know you've got some tricky bits coming. Let me just find Ron and bring you in. So this is Ron's second open mic. Again, time differences.
Yep.
Australia is just not possible, but I know that Ron, you do lots and lots of live performances for the folk in
I
your
do.
community, and you've got a big
Yep.
thing coming up. I'm going to be quiet and let you tell us a little bit about that.
No worries. Thanks, Richard. Thanks very much. Isn't it been great so far, everybody? I've enjoyed everyone. It's been awesome. Looking forward to everyone else coming. As you'd be aware, most of you, I think, who follow the thread that we've had for this OM, I mentioned about my Neil Diamond tribute show that I got myself into somehow or other. Made the decision to, at the end of a gig, to say, hey, who likes Neil Diamond and who'd like me to do a Neil Diamond show? And then realised I didn't know very many of his songs at all, so I had a bit of work to do. So tonight, or today for you guys, and tonight for me, you're going to get 3 Neil Diamond. They're a good road test for me for get the feedback from you and see how I'm going with them and whether you think that I've got, I mean, I don't sound like him at all, but at least I got the flavour of his tunes. And the first one is a beautiful ballad, And the Grass Won't Pay No Mind. It's an absolutely sweet little song, and I hope you enjoy it.
Listen easy, you can hear God calling, walking barefoot by the stream. Come on to me, your hair softly falling on your face as in a dream, and time will be our time, and the grass won't pay no mind. Saying nothing, lying where the sun is breaking down upon our side. my lips touch you with their soft wet kisses, and your hands gentle in reply. And the time will be our time, and the grass won't pay no mind. Child, touch my soul with your cries, and the music will know what we found. I hear 100 goodbyes, but today I hear only one sound. The moment we're living is now. No, 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 no. Young birds flying, and the soft wind blowing cools the sweat inside my palm. Close your eyes and hear the flowers growing as you lay sleeping in my arms. And time will be our time, and the grass won't pay. No, the grass won't pay. No, the grass won't pay no mind.
There you go, Ron. Great stuff.
Thanks, everyone.
Super.
Sorry about that. Oops. Get the harmony off. Change of pace. Another wonderful Neil song. Was mine till the time that I found her, holding Jim, loving him. You came along, love was strong, that's what I thought. Me and you, but that died too. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am, a solitary man, solitary man. I've had it too here being where love's a small word, a part-time thing, a paper ring. I know it's been done having one girl who loves you, right or wrong, weak or strong. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am. Solitary man, solitary man. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am, a solitary man, solitary man. Oh, 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 solitary man.
Way to go. Super run.
Sorry about that. This one's a little bit different. It's a piano song normally, and I love this song because it has a lot of meaning for me. This particular Neil Diamond song. It's not off the Hot August Night album. It's off. I think the Jazz Singer. It's out of the Jazz Singer. It's called Hello, Hello Again, and it's a beautiful, beautiful ballad. And I'll do my best with how I play it, and hopefully the version that I've come up with for the guitar works okay, and you guys can give me that feedback in the comments. I'd appreciate it very much. So here it is. Just called to say hello. I couldn't sleep at all tonight. I know it's late, but I couldn't wait. Hello, my friend, hello. I just called to let you know I think about you every night when I'm here alone and you're there at home. Hello. Maybe it's been crazy, maybe I'm to blame. I put my heart above my head. We've been through it all, you love me just the same. When you're not there, I just need to hear hello, my friend, hello. Oh, it's good to meet you so. It's good to love you like I do, and I feel this way when I hear you say hello. Hello. Hello.
Very good.
I messed that one up a fair bit.
Well done, Rod. So you've done 3 here. You've got 22 in total.
Yeah.
You're going to be putting on a fantastic show for those people.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Great.
Now, I know that you asked for feedback. The open mic normally isn't about feedback, but given that Ron has explicitly asked, maybe if people want to provide it, he's asked. But I think people are just going to say, well done, it was great.
It'd be a very enjoyable night listening to that, yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Okay, so that's our Australian contingent. Weren't they good? We're flying now to South Merseyside, to the Wirral, and bringing in Richard. There he is. Yep.
Goodness me, how do I follow that, Richard? That was fantastic, Ron. I remember the jazz singer well. I think we had the cassette many years ago. Right, I'm going to do 2 or 3. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to start with this one from Radiohead. No Surprises, which Brian knows very well, so he'll probably be joining in the background. Here we go. Heart that's full up like a landfill, a job that slowly kills you, bruises that won't heal. You look so tired and happy, bring down the government. They don't speak for us. I'll take a quiet life, a handshake of carbon monoxide. No alarms and no surprises. No alarms and no surprises. No alarms and no surprises. Silent, silent. This is my final fit, my final bellyache with no alarms and no surprises. No alarms and no surprises. No alarms and no surprises, please. Such a pretty house and such a pretty garden. No alarms and no surprises. No alarms and no surprises. No alarms and no surprises, please. That's number 1.
Very nice. Very lovely.
Excellent, Richard. Excellent. Just a quick shout
Very
out,
good, Richard.
Molly, that you follow, Richard. I forgot to say, sorry. Molly's next.
Now then, we'll just have a quick swig of water and try a bit of finger picking. So the next one I'm going to do is one that actually Richard put me onto, which is Girl from the North Country by Bob Dylan. It's a slightly different version, I think, than we did, Richard. Let's get the fingers going. If you're travelling in the North Country Fair, where the wind hits heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there. She once was true love of mine. If you go in the snowflake storm, when the rivers freeze and the summer ends, remember me. Oh, right, I'll do that one again. If you go in the snowflake storm, when the rivers freeze and the summer ends, please see she has a coat so warm. Keep her from the howling wind. Please see if her hair hangs long, did fall and flow down her breast. Please see for me, does her hair hang long? That's how I remember her best. I'm a-wondering if she remembers me at all. Many times I've often prayed in the darkness of my night and the lightness of my day. If you're travelling in the North Country Fair, the wind hits heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there. She once was the true love of mine. Got there in the end. That's number 2.
There you go, Richard. There you go.
Love it.
Well, fingers weren't always doing what I wanted, but there we are. Whoops, we got through it. And then just one final one. Pop this off there. Let's see if the fingers will behave themselves here. I hear the drizzle of the rain, like a memory it falls, soft and warm, continuing, tapping on my roof and wall. And from the shelter of my mind, through the window of my eyes, I gaze upon these rain-drenched streets to England, where my love lies. My mind is distracted and confused. Don't know why I spend my time, wrong word, I lie with you when you're asleep and kiss you when you go to sleep. The song I was writing is left undone. Don't know why I spend my time writing words I don't believe, words that strain, turn to rhyme. And so you see, come to doubt all I once knew as true. I stand here without beliefs. The only truth I know is you. And as I watch the drops of rain weave their weary trails, and I know that I am like the rain. Never the grace of you go I. Thank you very much. Got there in the end.
Way to go, Richard.
Very nice, Richard. Richard, do you do Dust in the Wind?
No, I haven't done that.
You should do that. It'd suit you, mate. It really would. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Yeah, the fingers weren't quite doing what I wanted, but anyway, where we are. I got through it. Thank you.
Very, very good, mate. Very good.
Bravo,
Thank you.
bravo, Richard. It's very brave to come on and do all that finger picking, that intricate stuff, and to sing it as well. Great, great stuff. I love it.
He's a teacher's pet. That's what he is.
We're being
Thank you.
heckled. Okay. So thank you, Richard. Molly, I hope you got the message. I forgot to give you the heads up.
I have.
Hopefully you're ready. Let me find you because you're not on my screen just yet. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Right. So we've got Molly coming in now. I think Molly might be doing some little tricky stuff with the fingers. And after that, we've got Brian. So Molly and then Brian.
I'm not quite sure what to do now, because I was going to do Kathy's song as well, but now Richard has done it. I'm not going to sing it again. So I'll start with...
When you were warming up, I thought I recognised it.
Yeah, because the initial one is always kind of, sometimes I'm ending up on the wrong string, this one, right? Anyway, so I'm not going to play that one. I was going to start with one of my favorite White Stripes songs, which is Just a Strummer, which I struggled to play in a way for a very long time, in a way I liked it, because it was just, it's one of those Jack White songs where it's just really easy, just 3 chords. But because he varies his strumming so much, that just gives texture and interest to the song. And I've tried again this year, so this is what it is at the moment, and I hope you like it. I guess you have to have a problem if you want a manic contraption. First you cause a train wreck, then you put me in traction. Well, first came an action, and then a reaction, but you can't switch them round for your own satisfaction. Well, you burnt my house down, then got mad at my reaction. I guess in every complicated situation of a human relation, making sense of it all takes a whole lot of concentration. Well, you can blame a baby for a pregnant mom, and if there's one of these unavoidable laws, well, you just can't take the effect and make it the cause. You can take the effect and make it the cause. I didn't rob a bank because you made up the law. Blame me for robbing Peter, don't you blame Paul. Can take the effect and make it the cause. I ain't the reason that you gave me no reason to return your call. I used a house of cards and got shocked and you saw them fall. I ain't saying I'm innocent, in fact the reverse, but if you headed for the grave, you don't plan to hurt. You're like a little girl yelling at your brother because he lost his ball. And you keep blaming me for what you did, but that ain't all. You clean up your mess is enough to make one pause. You seem to forget just how the song started. I'm reacting to you because you left me broken hearted, but you just can't take the effect and make it the cause. You can take the effect and make it the cause. I didn't rob a bank because you made up a law. Blame me for robbing Peter, don't you blame Paul. Can't take the effect and make it the cause.
Whoa, well done, Molly. Well done.
Way to go, Molly. Excellent. Superb.
Thank you.
I like the headset throwing away mid-song.
Yeah, sorry, but it was just getting worse and worse, and I was just in the wrong position to sing. So anyway, I might do it as well. So yeah, now was going to be Kathy's song. I'm going to do a Towns Van Zandt instead, which I have been practicing, but it's a little bit... I decided not to do it, but now I have to. So I think it's a bit of a wobble at the start, but I think the rest will be fine. It's I'll Be Here in the Morning. Da, 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 and I take my headset off. There's no stronger wind than the one that blows down a lonesome railroad line. No prettier sight than looking back at a town you left behind. Oh dear. I start again with the singing. There's no stronger wind than the one that blows down a lonesome railroad line. No prettier sight than looking back at a town you left behind. There's nothing that's as real as the love that's in my mind. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. There's lots of things along the road I sure would like to see. I'd like to lean into the wind and tell myself I'm free. Your softest whispers are louder than the highway call to me. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. All the mountains and the rivers and the valleys can't compare to your down-lit dancing eyes and yellow shining hair. Oh, I could never hit the open road and leave you lying there. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. So lay your head back, easy love, and close your crying eyes. I'll be lying here beside you when the sun comes on the rise. I'll stay as long as the cuckoo wails and the blue jay cries. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while.
Just beautiful, Molly.
Very good.
That's gorgeous. That was gorgeous.
Thank you. Yeah, it was
Lovely.
I hadn't planned to sing it, but anyway.
A very nice bit of Travis picking there. Lovely. Yeah.
Thank you. So if you want, I have one more. It's going to be a strumming, and then I need my couple. The last time I was here, okay, it's not a picking one. This would have been I would have given you a choice of do you want a third picker or a strummer? You have no choice because Richard took my choice away. So this is the last open mic I did an Ella Langley song, and this is another one of that previous album, Still Hangover, which I quite like. So it's called I Blame the Bar. Oh, I need to remember the lyrics. Gosh, how does it go? Thing about a small town, word's gonna get around. He said, she said thing. Like who burnt who's with somebody new. Have you seen the look on her face? Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that smile in the light of this neon light. There ain't but anymore, ain't the me from before. Ain't nobody's wrong or right. So no, I don't blame you for walking through the door, snakeskin boots, dancing on the floor. And I don't blame me for doing my hair, wearing those jeans, letting you stay. Yeah, it all went down round these four walls. If it's anyone's fault, it's the lime and the salt. For breaking this broken heart, I blame the bar. If it wasn't for the band and the lighter in your hand, would have never had a chance to meet. If it wasn't for the drinks, the saying what you think, we wouldn't meet a thing. So no, I don't blame you for walking through the door, snakeskin boots, dancing round the floor. And I don't blame me for doing my hair, wearing those jeans, letting you stare. Yeah, it all went down round these four walls. If it's anyone's fault, it's the lime and the salt. For breaking this broken heart, I blame the bar. No, I don't blame you that it didn't work out. Even if I used to, baby, I don't now. It's a 2-for-1, being young and dumb, that everybody's gotta go through. So no, I don't blame you for walking through the door, snakeskin boots, dancing round the floor. And I don't blame me for doing my hair, wearing those jeans, letting you stay. Yeah, it all went down round these four walls. If it's anyone's fault, it's the lime and the salt. For breaking this broken heart, I blame the bar. For breaking this broken heart, I blame the bar.
Hey, well done.
Way to go. Good stuff.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
Very well done, Molly. Very enjoyable.
Thank you.
Another wonderful selection of songs, Molly. Who was that last song by?
I was struggling to re-unmute. Ella Langley.
Ah,
She's
okay.
Billboard Top 100, still number one with Choosing Texas. But this is from a previous album. It's song. It wasn't released. Yeah.
What a great song. What a fun song. Okay. Thanks, Molly.
Yeah.
Right. So last but not least, we have got coming in Mr. Larson, Brian. He's had a little holiday. You may not have seen him in the community for a while, but it seems like his holiday has refreshed his creative juices because he's already released an original song. He's only been back 2 days. Brian, over to you to take us away, to see us out. Just a reminder, folks, after Brian, we stop the recording, but we keep the Zoom open. Audience and performers alike, join in with any chat. Just have a social time. Brian, I don't know if you're doing 1 song, 2 songs, 10 songs. Take it away. It's all yours.
I don't know what I'm doing. Well, first of all, thank you everybody for having me here at such short notice. I'm kind of known sometimes for breaking the rules in the forum, and this is another one of those times because there's a deadline for a week before, and I had no intention of joining in this because I do an Airbnb on the side, and we've got a visitor checked in last night, and I was going to be on breakfast duty. But when he told me he was leaving at 9 o'clock this morning, I thought, we've still got time to get in here, and Richard kindly said yes, he'd add me on to the end of the slot. So thank you very much for your indulgence. I don't know how many songs I'm going to play, but I will start off because I like playing stuff that is things that are happening in my life at the moment, like, you know, whether it's my life or in the world in general. And our life is, apart from doing the Airbnb, because we've got empty bedrooms in the house, we also have, for the last week or two, we've got a homeless asylum seeker from Morocco staying with us. He's a bit in legal limbo at the moment. So people were asking if anybody's got a bed, and it just felt, well, I've got loads of empty beds here. So he's been living with us, and he's a lovely guy. So, but it made me think, because I help out on a Thursday afternoon teaching English to the asylum seekers down in Hoylake, in the next town. And last year, when there was a small but quite a vocal minority of people making a lot of noise, shouting at hotels, painting roundabouts and hanging flags up on their lampposts, you could see it would affecting them a little bit, like they're wondering what's going on here, kind of thing. So I decided to write a song about learning English in a foreign country, or learning a new language in a foreign country. And it cast my mind back to the days when I was learning English in an American school, and we used to have the readers called Fun with Dick and Jane readers. I don't know if anybody of you know them, but anyway, I decided to write it in very simple language about the experience of asylum seekers learning English here, and this is called Dick and Jane. So here we go. See how this goes. Just give me a thumbs up, Richard, if you can hear me. The guitar and things is okay. Okay. Bake something, see me bake, says Mohammed. I can bake bread and biscuits. Here is a loaf of bread, and here are some biscuits. Baking is fun. This is play. Muhammad said, look, Asha, Zaid can bake too. He can bake a biscuit, a big biscuit. No, said Fatima, that is not a big biscuit. That's a loaf of bread. And Asha laughed, oh Fatima, you're so funny. But look, Mohammed, there's a roundabout. It's a roundabout with a cross. And Asha said it looks like a bun. And Fatima laughed and she said, like a hot cross bun. And look at the sky, Sally. Look at all the crosses, how they blow in the breeze, how they wave in the wind. They're flags, laughed Fatima. Aren't they beautiful? There we go. Okay. Thank you. And on the...
How quickly did you write that?
It didn't take me a long time to write it. The words come usually fairly quickly, but the chords, I think, I stole the intro. I think it was from some David Bowie F major, E minor thing. I just said, oh, I'm going to lift that. Like, I steal everything. I have the great
Ground
feet.
control to Major Tom.
It might be. That's one of them. Someone who knows their shit. Sorry. Kids might be watching. I wasn't sure whether I was going to do this or not today because this is along the same lines of the refugee stuff. But hold on, I'm going to unmute myself here because it's just once refugees do get the permission to work, to stay here, they get to work, and of course they're not the greatest jobs that they get. And nowadays our government is talking about making them pay back the money they scrounged on accommodation and food. But anyway, that's a different thing. But this song here, I wasn't sure I was going to play it, but I did notice that someone here from Morecambe logged in at the beginning. Was it Steve? I can't remember. But anyway, when I saw Morecambe, I said I got to play this song if we've got someone from Morecambe, because this is about a bunch of those poor. Many of you might have heard the Chinese immigrants who died on Morecambe Bay, and this is written by Kevin Littlewood, a chap, but I know the version from Christy Moore, Irish folk singer, who does a version of this. Quite like it anyway. This is called Morecambe Bay. Out beyond the street lamps and the Calliope's roar, beyond the wreck, the samphire, the sea betrays the shore. I've seen them in the tide's wake as the rain cuts through the spray. Figures on the edge of daybreak, out on Morecambe Bay. Here's the life to die for, here's the life not as it seems. Sleeping on a foreign floor, 5 to a room, no space for dreams. Tempted by travel to the stranger's promised land, they dig in sand and gravel, plastic bags gripped in their hands. Where the tide is the devil, it can run you out of breath. It can race you on the level, it can chase you to your death. Yes, the tide's the very devil, and the devil has its day on the weary cockle banks of Morecambe Bay. Letters home with money orders, look how much we earned today. Tales of crossing borders, we came to Morecambe Bay. This is where the cockles sleep in their beds so soft and sound. This is where our watch we keep on weary cockle grounds. I met them in the markets, brushed their arms in grocery queues. I should have grabbed them by the jacket, I should have told them what I knew. Like my mother told me as I paddled in the waves, never try and race the tide across the sands of Morecambe Bay. Where the tide is the devil, it can run you out of breath. It can race you on the level, it can chase you to your death. Yes, the tide's the very devil, and the devil has his day on the weary cockle banks of Morecambe Bay. See them in the distance, laid out in the morning light, helpless in the sea's persistence, 23 drowned in one night. Above in skies so clear their phone calls half the world had crossed. Between the rivers Keir and Kent, they raced the tide and lost. In Fujian, Zeelang and Bayou, they mourned their next of kin, where men with snake tattoos rack up debts and call them in. Parents stand with arms flung wide, their children dragged away, for heading out to race the tide across some foreign bay. Where the tide is the devil, it can run you out of breath. It can race you on the level, it can chase you to your death. Yes, the tide's the very devil, and the devil has his day on the weary cockle banks of Morecambe Bay. Weary cockle banks of Morecambe Bay. Turn the volume up again for applause.
Very good.
I am an applause junkie, as you can see. Okay, now I wasn't quite sure whether I was going to do 2 or 3, but now I switched that in, and because it's actually something Richard said at the beginning. He said, when I was tuning up, he said, "Oh, you're going to do us with some rabble-rousing finish then," and then he made some comment about my penchant for minor ballads and stuff like that. So I had been thinking about, some of you might have seen that Deborah Grumpy Macker, so what her moniker is, has been doing a summer thread on the thing, and I kind of have had it in mind, would I do a summer song or not? And I decided I probably would, and I would dig up an old one that I did from the old forum where Justin used to do his monthly song entry competitions, and you could just enter a song, and they picked one. I think it was always at random who to win. And anyway, this was one of my first songs that I wrote that I decided when after entering the beauty when I picked up the guitar, entering the beauty contest that were the song competitions, and I decided I would dust this off because it is called Summer Song. So I just need to see if I can find the lyrics here, because I don't have them off the top of my hand. I'll take off the cap, and as I say, it's an old song, but I might be a bit rusty, but I need props. I like gimmicks that distract from guitar playing and
Can you read the lyrics now?
Can I what?
Can you read the lyrics now?
If they were worth reading, I might be. That might be. We'll see. We'll wing it because it's an original and nobody knows what they're supposed to be. So we can do whatever we feel like, Richard. Like, you can tell me if I've made a mistake. But anyway, you butt out now. This is my show. Okay, this is the last song, and it is upbeat. It is not minor, and it is a positive song, which is something very rare for me. So thank you all for having me again, and we will. I'll just turn down the volume, and here we go again. Okay. Listen, all my homies, to this summer song as the shadows get short and the days go long. Close your eyes tight, stare straight at the sun. Watch the orange chase the yellow, let the colors run. Sandals and baggies, got my linen shades. $1 for the kids, selling lemonade. Drifting along to the dock of the bay. I wonder if Alice might want to play. Goodbye, gray, summer is here. Hit the beach, hang out on the pier. Sleep in the sand, catch some rays. When the sun goes down, dance the night away. Sucking on the lime in my cool Corona. Don't care if my mole becomes a melanoma. Kiss me on the cheek, but keep away from the lips. I don't want your face to cause an eclipse. A bead of sweat between her shoulder blades scatters the sun in rainbow rays. Dive down deep beneath the seventh wave. Oh man, these are the best of days. Goodbye, gray, summer is here. Hit the beach and grab a beer when the sun goes down at the end of the day. Kick out the jams and go insane. The buds in the flower smell oh so sweet. The buds in the bottle go down a treat. The buds in your ears blow a lazy beat, and the buds in your blunt glowing hazy heat. Goodbye, gray, summer is here. Hit the beach, have another beer when the sun comes up at the dawn of the day. Let's hit repeat and do it again. Hail, hail, summer is here. Rain forever, grab one last beer with thunder in our hearts and lightning in our veins. Forget tomorrow and seize today, yeah. Happy heat wave wherever you are, guys. Thank you.
Inimitable. Bravo, Brian. Stepping in at the last minute and giving us all of that. What a treat.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, folks. So that's the end of the show. That's the end of Open Mic 40. The Down Under special, you could call it, I suppose. At this point, I'm going to stop the recording. Hang around if you want. I know over in sort of Europe and the Northern Hemispheres, it's the start of the day, so people might have things to do. But please, by all means, hang around if you want to chat. I'm going to leave the Zoom open. I'll have to go, but I need to leave it open anyway, otherwise it will close because I'm the host. So let me just press the big red button.